We're thunder, we're taking our thunder step, and then we are reacting and striking and focusing on the hand placement, elbows in, thumbs up, and then the knockback and finishing the block the right way. All right? This is the base of what we do. We have to be great at it. Corey Brown, coach of defensive line here at Miami University. Hey, D-line, get down and play ball. Just get down. He'll give you the shoot left and shoot right call. Get a line and execute from there. From Houston, Texas, played my college ball at Iowa. I've been coaching now for the last 8 years. Started in the junior college ranks in the state of Iowa. Had 2 different stints at Nyack, which is a community college, and then Iowa Western, which is a community college as well. Then from there, went on to Notre Dame, where I linked up with Coach Martin for the last 2 years. All right, keep both hands on him after you make initial contact. Work your hips and your feet to stay square and get in phase with him. Just pop. How fast can I get to there? All right, then the other direction, how fast can I get my foot up, foot down, hands on the man, play ball. Well, what makes a good defensive lineman is someone who really has a tenacity to make plays, but then do it fundamentally sound. Because you got to understand the offensive linemen are coached really, really hard as well. So guys that are coached hard, that's when your technique comes out to play. Because against another good athlete, the guy who wins with technique and fundamentals is usually going to be in position to make those plays. I want you to step and strike like this into that man. Then you engage, 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 and then win. All right, now even more release of the hips. All right, over-exaggerate the hips. If you think about it, if you do this, all right, now you got to get your hips out the way, correct? So the more you pull his hand down, now your hips are going to be released. Well, you definitely want a guy to be able to have a good base to start with. A guy that has his feet underneath him in the ground and then be light on his feet to make plays going left to right, forward or backward. But then along with those feet and that base, you also have to have your hands and then making sure that you can see your eyes on your target.
Play.
Eyes, eyes, eyes. Find the ball, Tim.
With that being said, we have to react to what we see in front of us. Offensive linemen are going to take you one way or the other. They may come straight at you. Then we got to have all those components to be able to get off those blocks and then make plays from there.
Drive your feet, drive your feet, drive your feet. Come on, you got to see the back. Hey, see the ball carrier. Come on, let's go. Hustle back. Run off the ground. Don't get up in parts and pieces. Let's go.
I mean, still a work in progress. We're still trying to put that unit together, understanding that if we can get it to minimize mistakes and then do it fundamentally sound with great technique, that we can make the defense easier on the back end. If we're doing our job, then it should be easier for the linebackers, as in turn, easier for the DBs as well.
18. Good job. 18. Great job for continuing to work. You find it. Good, Mitch. That's a hell of a play. Hey, that's a hell of a play. That's a good job. Way to run, way to recognize it. Good drill, Mac.
Well, as far as the goals for camp, we want to come out with a unit that is very, very cohesive and then one that knows mentality-wise that we have to lead the defense. And then for the season is to make sure that we carry that into the season, being leaders. If we got to set the tempo for the defense, we have to do that, but we're always going to do it fundamentally sound and then having fun as well, making plays.